or some shit like that.
Yeah, I saw that part.
But I started when I think I had maybe talked before this about bass music. I said Atlanta was all about bass. And here's what I was trying to say in the whole my definition. I was trying to let people know where the origins of the energy of what helped to change the culture in the city to develop into what turned into crunk. So it started with bass music, as we know, and all I was saying, I didn't never say Master P started crunk. I said Master P basically changed the fucking energy of the South. Because when Master P came, I was DJing. Yep. Remember the 559 in Atlanta?
Yeah, of course.
I used to DJ at the 559. It was all bass music. And I remember when Master P came out, when that Bout It hit, it was no more bass music. Mm-hmm. It killed bass music. It was done. And all I was trying to say was that was when, from my recollection of Atlanta, because I don't live in Memphis, because that's what Memphis niggas is coming at me for. They was like, we've been crunks and this came out and this. I was like, I'm thinking, I wasn't in Memphis, nigga. We didn't know Memphis records like that. We weren't really.
I mean,
in the
y'all
club.
Y'all knew Memphis records. Y'all knew Memphis records.
Club. In the club.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I'm not talking about niggas in the cars. Let's talk about what ran the culture of the nightclubs.
All right.
And I want to add this to everybody on the internet. If you wasn't 21 in the 90s, you can't get in this conversation.
Yeah, of course. I mean, the whole thing started from kids.
Right. You're right, because we know what it is. We've been friends for 25-something years.
Yeah.
I always pay homage to.
Yo, what's up, baby? Super 2. Okay, baby, for part 2 news. Fit for this Monday month, y'all, man. Breaking news, man. Breaking news, man. Okay, I seen type of live video with I think dude Lil Jon had did type of like a live interview with the dude that Paul to where I think discussed about who started crunk music. So crunk music, I guess created. I said back around early 2000s to where I think two places had started crunk, like Memphis and I think ATL. And so I think people trying to talk about who started crunk music to where I think the dude Lil Jon from Atlanta had went on top of like a Breakfast Club interview saying that crunk guys got started I think out in Atlanta until where I think that Paul felt kind of like mad confused about him saying that the crunk started I think in ATL, but I think Memphis, I think Atlanta is two places where like some places do got a lot of hip hop history like folks who rap in the club and like some who rap for their own career, but I feel like DJ Paul felt kind of like upset to where I think I don't know, I think he felt kind of like confused about who started crunk music to where I feel like the dude Lil Jon had talk about so I seen type of live saying I think Atlanta is known for bass music time to where bass music come from out there Miami. But I think this thing, I feel like the whole rap genre has started back then to where I think a couple of artists from different states and cities, known for rapping and stuff. But I think each city and state do a lot of rap music, like history, like and so I think Miami is known for bass music. I think Memphis, I know for I think crunk music and bud music. I think ATL is probably different. So I think ATL has started. I think crunk music too, but I feel like crunk music comes from people who rap in the club, and so I think people feel kind of like mad, about the dude Lil Jon had did type of like an interview saying that the Atlanta has started crunk music, but I feel like I think Memphis, the rappers out there felt kind of like mad about him saying that to where I think ATL never got Memphis credit for anything they do, but I feel like each places like Houston, Texas, New Orleans, for basically I put So I feel like places like that could be kind of like, for, I think, for rap music, but I don't know. I do feel like DJ Paul felt like he want to, address some on live, saying that, Memphis basically started crunk music too, but it's Memphis known as a butt town city, but I feel like these places, there got a lot of, rappers come from different states and want to, represent that state they from, but how, like crunk music come from Memphis or either I think it's a year or so. So, yeah, man, I feel like, John talked about this on his live and how he say crunk music started in